Smith reports the Thunder are prepared to offer big money to keep impending free agent Paul George. OKC had high hopes for its PG-13 Russell Westbrook tandem ever since trading for the former Pacer last summer. But after a first-round playoff exit, looks like money may be the only factor keeping George from bolting to L.A. Whitlock, would it be a mistake for the OKC Thunder to back up the Brinks truck for Paul George?
Yeah, big mistake. I just don't. He's not a max contract guy to me based off of what we saw this year. I would not back up the Brinks truck for Paul George. I think he and Russell Westbrook are a bad fit together. I don't think it's a winning championship fit. You back up the Brinks truck to me about championships. And I just don't see that combination winning championships. I guess if you're OKC, you have no choice. Who else would play there? And so maybe you have no choice, but I wouldn't do it.
Oh, I think I've never disagreed with you more on this show. Listen, man.
You want someone to play with Russell Westbrook, to attach their career to Russell Westbrook.
No, what I'm saying is I'm defending Westbrook.
What?
What?
Really? Are you something wrong?
If Paul George bails on Westbrook, his brand is done. He is Superflex.
Who's done? Westbrook is done?
Who in the world is going to play with Westbrook? Listen, I can criticize Westbrook all I want. He is fun to talk about. He is fun to talk about.
Back up the Brinks truck.
For Paul George and OKC, let me tell you something. Do you understand what's happening here? Harden left. Durant left. This is the last hope.
But Harden didn't leave because of Westbrook.
Whatever. If Paul George leaves, they'll never get another player. And by the way, Westbrook, who is one of the most fascinating topics in our business, becomes kind of like crazy Westbrook in the middle of nowhere.
Let me ask you this, Jason. How'd you feel about the Reggie Miller era in Indiana?
Loved it.
Loved it. Did you win a championship?
Loved it.
Did you win a championship?
Awesome. What?
Did you win a championship?
No, but we played in the finals.
Won finals. Okay. My point is this. It's not, you want to win a championship, yes. But more importantly, you want to be relevant. You want to be in the playoffs.
Yes.
And if are they going to win a championship with George and Westbrook? No. But they could be a second round, maybe on the fringes of a conference finalist.
Hey, we talk about them
They'll be relevant. They got two, not only stars, but like interesting stars, exciting players. And it's Oklahoma City. You're going to put butts in the seats. They're not going to win a championship, but yeah, they should do it.
But also, too, Jason, you got to keep in mind, how many really max players are there in the league?
4.
Thank you. But
if that's what you define it as,
because you're going to end up overpaying guys to keep.
I'd rather pay Boogie Cousins.
You'd rather pay Boogie Cousins?
Oh.
He has never made the playoffs in his life.
Coming off an injury, coming off the attitude stuff, I trust Paul George from this perspective. I know he's going to bring it. Is he my optimal number 1A guy? No. But like Chris said, and also with the league, OKC has issues with this. Free agents are not going to come down there like Cleveland. So either we build through the draft or retain the free agents that we have. So they got to throw the boat at Paul George to see what he wants to do.
If Paul George takes a max deal from OKC after abandoning Indiana, it's going to irritate me. He left Indiana. He left Indiana to go to L.A., but now you're going to sign a max deal in OKC. You can't tell me he wouldn't have been better off staying in Indiana.
So you mad because he thinks Oklahoma City's a better city than your hometown.
He'd be better off going back to Indiana and playing with Oladipo.
You don't want
if he played with Oladipo, that would be better than playing with Westbrook, and he'd have a better chance of winning.
In the East. I do agree they'd be in the East.
I told you I like him in Philly. I like him in Philly.
You have to overpay for a pool in Phoenix. Okay? They're going to gouge you. It's 170 in the summer. Okay, in OKC, you got to pay a B-plus guy like an A-plus guy. That's just the reality of it.
Here's the thing. Everybody would pay Paul. I mean, he's not the number 1 diamond. But you know how many guys are max guys that aren't? Victor Oladipo's going to get the max.
Yeah.
John Wall's got the max. Bradley Beal's going to get the max. If you're an all-star, you're going to get the max. Why? What's he going to lead you to? Second round?
We almost beat Cleveland.
Almost.
Exactly. The Lakers will give Paul George the max.
But my thing, too, with OKC is they're still in a situation. I think they got to address the Paul George issue, but also, to me, and I'll talk to you about this, about the Carmelo issue. Yeah. Okay? I think what's important here is that we always talk about Carmelo and what's going to happen. I say from a leverage perspective, OKC has to go to Carmelo and say, listen, you want to opt in? Coming off the bench. Put the onus on Carmelo to make a decision because he's not getting $28 million out on the market. Now you can at least handle that part of it while you're still trying to figure out what you're going to do with Paul George.
Yep. Look, I'm with you, though. Paul George, he should be looking at Philadelphia.
I'm telling you.
That's where he should be
To
looking
me,
at.
that is the perfect spot.
Or Indiana with